We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square. That's the way. He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
Okay. 자.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
이번에는 어디냐? 오케이. 얘를 먼저 하고.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances. Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier. Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
알았어. 빨리. 나쁘지 않아. 대신에
Walk by a kid with a machete and a mortar. You just keep on walking. That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
퍼라는 것도 옆에 어차피 한두 대 맞을 거야.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
오케이. 됐고 여기다.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives. Rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. But there was even more to it than that. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? Might be the gods told him the quarry's bad news.
아니야, 딱 좋아.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
그렇지. 아이고.
The smaller ones, we call them shards. The shards got a fraction of the core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland. Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rump's plenty tough too. So is a kid. Hard times in the quarry these days. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
내가 괜찮냐고?
It's him.
죽여버려.
I've come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will. Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
와.
Too bad for that. Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
뭐야? 끝이야? 이게 끝이 아니야. 끝일 수가 없어. 뒤로 다시 돌아오면
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop him, but we needed help. Our baby pecker, he don't make it. Our little squirt, he don't make it. Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
내 마을에 공격을 당했잖아. 아이씨, 까. 어떻게 된 거야?
We find each other as the dust settles.
끝인가?
Then I tell him why the Ura came.
스토리 모드는 끝인가 보구나.
To get us back.
화살 가는 거야?
It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
스토리 모드 끝이네요.
If only Zolf knew the whole story.
아니요?
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure.
와.
We need to finish what we started.
오 마이 갓.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. The Mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The Sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. The Conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that. Messiah. A Kobe. I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own.
깜짝이야. 파트가 이렇게 저기요.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me,